Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hi. Hi. What are you up to? Hi. Oh, your silliness. We need to record. Hey guys, I need to share something with you. This is day 7 since Pax had a very serious health issue, and Paxi, this is crazy. Would you believe it that he was seriously ill? I woke up and he was completely limp, barely opening his eyes. And initially we thought that he got into something on a walk, maybe human poop of a human that was intoxicated. But that wasn't the case. And within 24 hours, he started to show some very severe neck pain. And when we did blood work was normal. Paxi, he wants to share. Look at him. Paxi, you're silly. You're silly. He just wants to share with you that he is good. Anyway, so he was very seriously ill. Being in Maui, I knew that there was a possibility of a few different diseases that are around, and my very dear friend Gabriela was diagnosed with rat lungworm disease, which comes from slugs and through eating greens or grass and so on. And Pax and I visited Gabriela on the same property where she was infected, and I kind of forgot about it because, you know, we didn't feed any vegetables to Pax there and so on. But nevertheless, what most likely happened, he got an episode of rat lungworm disease. And dogs are not definite hosts, but they can be kind of like accidental, coincidental hosts. And the larva of the parasite migrates through the body into the spinal column, sometimes in the brain. It can cause paralysis, blindness, abnormal sensation, neck pain, severe neck pain. That's one of the symptoms. So when I kind of put this all together, we put Pax on deworming medication. I put him on double doses of omega, on liver detox, on JointButter. I used dewormer Fenbendazole for 5 days, and within pretty much like 12 hours, he started getting better. And within 3 days, we were back walking and running and so on. I also gave him double doses of omegas, GutSense, and liver detox, and also JointButter just to reduce the inflammation in the body. It is very possible that he did have a migrating larva in the spinal column, but it seems like he's okay and he doesn't have any residual symptoms. And what it basically showed me is how important it is to prepare our dogs and make sure that they're strong when they're healthy. So when there's a health problem, it actually is easier for them to recover. I experienced the same thing when I had my surgery. I was actually really surprised that I could go back to the gym within 3 days. And so again, when we prepare our body, when we make it strong, when we really care for our body, for our dogs' bodies and our beloved canines, they are able, and we are able to recover faster. So it was a little bit of a scare. I didn't want to post anything during that episode or during the whole ordeal because I didn't know how things are going to go. But I just wanted to share it with you, and I also wrote a little letter to Pax. 8 years ago, I wrote a letter to my dear Sky when I was flying back home to let him go. And this time I wrote a letter to Pax for giving me an unexpected but important lesson, and I wanted to share it with you as well. Be well, and if you have any questions, let me know. Thank you for being part of our pack. Give your dog a hug for me. Take care. Bye-bye. Pax, what do you want to say? Do you want to say hello? Paxi. He's very rarely he does this, but he's just so excited for some reason. Maybe he's just happy that he's well. Take care. Bye-bye.